What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Silver Smooth TV. So, today we're going to be talking about dark skin Jesus. So, you might want to buckle up for this one. So, big game, right? Dark skin Jesus. The reason why I say dark skin is because, some people perceive it as to be white, some people perceive it as to be black. So, not to confuse or piss anybody the fuck off, we just gonna say dark skin Jesus. Alright? So, bet. Dark skin Jesus, right? My Facebook code, my route. It's been a lot of misconception about who this man is or who he was or what he did when he was on Earth. If he was ever on Earth. Some people don't even believe this man exists. So, we're gonna get this some in-depth shit about the man is Jesus. Or should I say white Jesus? Because that's the first thing I'm gonna cover is that the fact that it clearly states that this man had feet like brass and hair like wool, you know. But yet, when you go into a black church, there's a white dude up there looking like the lead singer for Nickelback. So, there's a lot of mass confusion about what this man looked like. Okay. That's because the powers that be want you to perceive them as Christ. And the powers that be look sort of like what they got as Christ looking like now. So, with that saying, put a pin on that. Black people were used in slavery, right? In physical slavery, you was told that if you learn how to read, they was gonna kill your ass, right? Which a lot of them did learn how to read and snuck it off to generation to generation. But a lot of folks got caught and got killed. So they told you can't read, right? But yet gave you the Bible. See what I'm saying? Because it was you to be surprised by that shit. Okay, that big game, right? I'm gonna show you how they flip the script on your ass. Right? Anything they could have put up in there would have just made plain no damn sense to you. Because you don't know no better. And you don't know how to interpret shit. Okay? They always write the shit to what you understand it to a certain point. And they understand that who they want to understand it to a certain point. So peep game, right? The story of Jesus really will go down like you thinking about because there's a lot of other um, excerpts, I should say, that's left about the Bible. And like I said, this motherfucker, you can pick and choose what you want in your own book. So, you know, you can't really say that the Bible that you got in your house is the real true Bible. I think it's just like what real true Bible that's over there in Africa, in Ethiopia, in a church surrounded. It can't nobody but the Pope kid it alive. Why is that? You see what I'm saying? Because they trying to cover the truth for your ass. But those are real shit. Get back to what I was saying. Boom. So P gang, right? The birth of Jesus. Say came down with the age of this and the third, right? Okay. Now one time, then the nigga bust out was like, nigga gonna name be, Jesus Christ. This, then the third. That was the excerpt. The very first thing the angel said was, according to the Bible, he shall be called Emmanuel, which means God walking with us. Okay? So, with that being said, don't know where the hell y'all get Jesus, bro. I think that's a Mexican dude. You know what I'm saying? That's a Mexican name and shit. So anyway, that's pronounced Jesus. So hey, check this out, right? Now that we know his real name, we can move on. Jesus was not born in no goddamn age. Come on now. Anything. Anyway, I can tell you that shit. Geologically, speaking, that we it'd have been colder than a motherfucker if he was born in December at night above the doorstep, right? And ain't no way in hell she has been a major. Okay. Jesus born in a cave. And when Jesus was born, the whole world stopped. Birds stopped flying, they been out. People would get ready to sit down for supper, they stopped praying, you know what I'm saying? The whole world paused. Because Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus had hit the scene, or so called Jesus had hit the scene, Emmanuel, right? So, in the lost books of the Bible, it talks about how Jesus is already talking to Mary, you know what I'm saying? This, that, the third, in the womb, coming up out of it. And they got stories of how, I'm just going to say Jesus from now on, but how Jesus was, Mary and Joseph was about to get robbed. And Jesus told them, don't worry about it, because, you know what I'm saying, the robbers ain't going to bother her, and they walked off by their business and shit. And um, another story is when Jesus was playing, he was making doves and shit out of the mud and shit on the side of the river. And they was talking about how Jesus was breaking the Sabbath and shit. Because he was working on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? And Jesus said some old pimp shit. I can't remember, but it was. It was slick, you know what I'm saying? And Jesus threw the birds in the they flew away, you know what I'm saying? Jesus was on some real gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew. Jesus was the claim to be, you see what I'm saying? So peak game, right? One day, Jesus, another little nigga was playing and shit. Nigga pale and shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, ass niggas and shit, them niggas probably light skinned. Go run and tell niggas, all the folks that Jesus had killed the little boy and shit. So Jesus, you know what I'm saying, being the black dude, excuse me, dark skinned dude that he is, like, no, man, I ain't kill him, man, you know what I'm saying? He pointing over to the dude, he like, ask him. So the dude get up, he like, no, man, Jesus ain't killed me. I had slipped the bell, man, broke my neck, you know what I'm saying? And then lay back down. Now, that's some gangster shit to tell you. Now, instead of just walking on the board and this and then the third, they left all that out. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't want to let you know that Jesus was already doing this shit from the get-go. They said, as your boy Joseph was a fucked up ass carpenter, but Jesus used to fix his shit, which I can believe. Jesus had brothers and sisters. I believe Jesus was married. I believe to this day that Jesus' bloodline still walks the earth. And those folks know it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Folks know it. Because on some real shit, right? I know you probably sitting up there like that. Hey, what my grandma, my mama said, that was what the pastor said. But your grandma and your mama know shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to disrespect nobody. If your pastor damn sure ain't finna tell you because he can still want that check. So anyway, real nigga shit. If I was wanting to control you, right? When I control your people, I can replace your God with my God, right? So anything that you read or interpret, you go interpret this shit the way I tell you, the way I read you, right? I mean, I read it to you, so Pete Gang. I hear from old holler about, oh, Jesus is that third. You praise Jesus in Jesus' name, but in the Bible, Jesus himself told you, like, bro, I ain't the nigga to call on, like, you need to call on Pop. You know what I'm saying? Because he the one, that's going to answer your call. And this, that, and third, on the way just to show you. Because Jesus really sitting down here to show you how to live Christ-like and Christ conscious. Jesus was like, I want to say, like, the last teacher that, hey, niggas, you got to be like me. You got to do this and then the third. That's why the majority of his life is left up out of there because they don't want you to see what Jesus was going through this and third. Now, it's real nigga shit. Jesus already know that he was going to get killed. This Jesus, man. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? just said that he know everything. You don't know what it. He only know what his father wanted him to know, just like being you. But Jesus on a whole nother plateau. So uh, that's why it's a whole bunch of that big gap missing up out of his life because they don't really want you to abide by that shit and go rule by that shit. That's why I say it's more than 10 Commandments that you're supposed to live by. And if you really pay attention to the Bible, you're bringing that shit down some real nigga shit, right? They only really talking about a specific type of group of people, and that's just being real. If you read the whole Bible from front to back, nonstop, you know, it may kind of skip over, especially when they talking about Jesus, but you might kind of skip over. But if you go back and just sit back, you be like, damn, they were talking about this people and everybody else was just like cast crew members, you know what I'm saying? Like featuring. So with that being said, man, get back into your Bible because a whole bunch of really kind of don't make sense. Another part I read in one of the lost books that the Romans didn't know what Jesus looked like. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say all black people look like, and so they just snatched up a nigga. Who's to say that could have been Jesus round? You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And then another saying said that when they snatched up, they really did get Jesus. This, that, and the third. Oh, going back to the little one real quick. When they snatched up Jesus, when they snatched up Jesus' homeboy, who's to say the real Jesus ain't go off in the spaceship? Cause that's what the chairs are really called in the Bible, spaceship. That's what the spaceship called. They call chairs in the Bible. So that's why it's real shit. Go ask your grandma, your mama. You know what I'm saying? Somebody old. That's why they said Ezekiel saw the middle and way in the middle of that. That was a wheel, alright. A goddamn spaceship. So if you don't believe it, go back and read that shit. Motherfuckers was stupid. They was sitting up there looking at the shit that they watching this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they lied because everybody know about the hieroglyphics that's on the wall. They told them, so, they made a mistake in this, that, third. Motherfuckers, they made a mistake. Motherfuckers was built a pyramid shit. They wouldn't have just took that motherfucker off. Even the other side is like, no, they don't get down like that. Like, these motherfuckers was on some intact shit. And that sound like black people. But getting to what I'm saying, Jesus is black. If you believe in Jesus, Jesus is black. If you don't, I don't know why. That's your own belief and opinion, this, that, and third. Because Jesus is not religious, for real, for real. It's just called different names and shit. It is crazy because Jesus is white and every other day, every religion, all that bitch. So, can we say oppression? So, goddamn. It's a team when you start reading that shit and interpret that shit in different ways, in different eras. To this day, well, I ain't gonna say it because I ain't been to the Bible in a long time because I got one of the original Bible shit, and I'm working on the one that got the J in it. So, without the J in it, so. No, don't be fooled, young grasshopper, by the shit that they be trying to slick up on you. Behold the pale horse. Y'all need to go read that. Atlas Shrugged. You need to go read that. 48 Laws of Power. You definitely need to go read that. And I got a book coming out this summer. It's gonna be $2. Cause I ain't trying to charge nobody for no damn knowledge. I'm just charging for bread. But it's gonna be about some deep shit. It's gonna be dealing with oppression and shit like that. So we're having this video here about my nigga dark skinned Jesus, Emmanuel. His mission was to come and show you how to basically be and live right in Christ consciousness, okay? And that goes all the way back to what I be saying about you are the reason why the world is like this, or we are the reason why the world is like this. Don't blame God for shit, cause He ain't the one. It's your ass. You see what I'm saying? It's not Him that's got the world all in turmoil, this, that, and the third. Even though He said He create good, both good and evil, both light and darkness. He also said that He gave you a choice in the matter and all this. So is it His fault that you choose to spend your money, or hold your government? Don't want to hold your government accountable for the shit that they supposed to do, even though you know they did is fucking wrong. No, it's not his damn fault. So stop blaming that man. Simple as that. If you mad, you just mad. Change that shit. And then with that one, man, look up into it more about, Black Jesus, about how that man lived, how he died. They want to say the Jews did it, but the Jews ain't actually them Jews. Go back and look at history. They'll tell you exactly who them Jews really are. And they'll tell you who the real Jews are too, but we ain't gonna get into that on this video, Because when your boy Jesus a Jew. So, with that being said, man, subscribe to your boy channel. Thanks for listening. We up out of here.